Hello, TCG Buzz fans. My name is Jacob, and I am here as emotional support for Bryce because he is announcing today his OnlyFans account.
Oh, I didn't expect this so soon.
No, actually, we are playing some Magic the Gathering today. Specifically, one of our favorite formats. It's kind of horrible and amazing. Would you like to explain?
All right, so we're taking the vintage format and we're slapping a $50 paywall on it.
Yes.
You can't go above it, including
Vintage,
your sideboard.
The format where it's normal to have $20,000+ decks, and we are allowed a budget of $50 each, including sideboard, because we are poor. So what are you playing?
I am playing High Tide.
High Tide?
Yeah.
That's it. That's literally, it's just a stack of High Tides.
Is it Jack and Jay Thales? No.
And I am playing mono green, play big boys.
Just good old turn 2 channel, see what happens.
Hopefully. We did some play matches for fun yesterday, and I did not see channel in literally any of them. So
now you're going to see it every game.
Exactly. All right, let's get started.
All right, would you like to go first?
Sure.
For the sake of the channel.
Sure, I'll go first. So this might end up being a complete disaster, so I apologize. But it might end up being really fun too. It is going to be very fun. You should not have let me go first.
I am going to mulligan.
I am not. This is an infinitely better hand than any other hand I got during our test matches.
Is it because you can turn 2 channel? It's because you can turn 2 channel, isn't it?
Maybe.
So if you do, we might hear some autistic screeching.
You ready? Are you gonna keep it? You gonna keep it?
Sure. Put that to the bottom.
All right. I'm gonna slap down a forest. I'm gonna tap that forest and play a Land of War Elves.
All right. Starting strong.
Yep. Go ahead. And we're just gonna be blazing through it, guys. So, because that's how this works. It's a very fast format. We're gonna slap down a forest.
Uh-oh. Don't do it.
Channel.
No. Don't you do this to me.
So if you don't know, you want to explain channel very briefly?
You see that life total? That's his mana that he has.
So.
For colors. Ah!
Oh no, our poor editor. I'll just use my sideboard because I didn't grab anything for tokens. Those are now 1/1s. Hooray.
Jacob, no, please. No, think about all the times that I comboed against you.
So. I need a little bit more room. Let's bump that right there.
Nope! Nope! Nope. You get that out of here! You dirty Sanchez! Granted, you have 5 life left. I don't think I beat that.
All right, to walk you through that, he absolutely would have died on the next turn.
Oh, yes!
Ulamog's Crusher has Annihilator, which his deck cannot handle because, yikes.
Well, it's not only that. It's the fact you also literally have 16 power behind those two.
Oh.
On top of the 4 damage you're going to be dealing me.
Oh, and
so
don't
that was
forget
exactly lethal.
my Land of War Elves.
The Llanowar Elves deal the final blow.
So check this out. Bryce built both sideboards for the decks, because we do have sideboards here. My sideboard is completely useless against him. Gee, that's not, fishy.
Dredge is very scary. Dredge is very terrifying. Don't judge me.
So we're going to do a best 2 out of 3. Most games do go very quick in this format. Unless Bryce storms off, and then sometimes it's just me sitting here going, okay, all right.
I accept this.
Come on. That was a very hard scoop from you.
Just, nope.
Bryce and I have been sitting here the past couple days coming up with tons of ideas for fun vintage decks. It's a really not necessarily the best format ever. Oh, you're not gonna.
No.
Give me. Okay. It's not the best format ever to play, but it's a fascinating format to deck build for. I think it's a very fun deck building exercise that happens to be a ridiculous format.
Yeah, because even at the time of this, unless somebody buys out literally all the Llanowar elves, all of them,
That's a lot of Llanowar elves.
your deck is only like $30, and that's it.
I could spring for more channels if I was allowed to.
Everybody.
Who's going first?
Me. But also, I'm keeping this. Go.
I shall also keep.
Uh-oh. Don't you dare do it.
Go. I have an Arbor Elf. It untaps a forest. That's really broken, believe it or not. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Alright. Bryce pretty much never plays anything on turn 2.
The deck tries to build up as many lands as it can before it storms off.
Boop.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'll do that. Boop. Boop.
That is fair.
Boop.
Either way works.
Boop.
Jacob, no.
Back up to 2.
No.
Float one of
That's
them.
still tap, but yes.
I did not mean to untap it. Soul Ring.
That's so much mana. 3. That's really good.
Go.
That's really, really good. The problem is I have to hold off as ungodly long as possible. Go ahead. And sometimes I just want to shotgun this hand and be like, maybe I can do it. And if I fizzle, I die.
These 2 decks in particular just have no interaction with each other whatsoever. There are some really cool decks you can build with interaction. These are not ones.
No, I was thinking of doing a reanimator myself, just because Animate Dead is actually on the cheap.
2. 4.
Yep. My God, you have 6 mana. Help me.
6.
No. Jeez. Well.
I get the top 4 cards of your decks. Any lands amongst them become mine.
No, not my dig through time. I needed that. That was the real winner right there. The 360 no scope dig through time.
Oh baby. Also, I hate this card because of how dark it is.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
Those foils were really bad.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's just a 5/8.
That's brutal, man. Yep.
It is.
Okay, go ahead. You have 1
Stop it.
maybe 2.
End your turn. I'll anticipate.
Oh, I forgot I draw
Yeah,
as well.
Yep.
I have so much going on right now. It's funny because in our 7 test games he and I did yesterday, I don't think I won a single game.
No, that's because you didn't have channel in any of them.
Well, I'm doing pretty good in this game without channel.
Yeah.
Friendship ended with channel. Wild growth. new best friend.
Well, this is neat. High Tide. Storm count 1.
Uh-oh.
So now, until end of turn, all islands produce an additional blue when tapped for mana. Gee Williker whiz. So, 2. Snap. I'll return this to your hand, and then I'll untap 2 lands. Storm count 2. The value.
I don't care.
No, at this point you don't. So, I am going to frantic search. Storm count 3. So I'm going to be floating 3 mana.
See, I was playing Simic the whole time.
So 1 and 2. We'll discard this and this.
You know what I was saying about when Bryce actually gets to play cards, I just sit here? Well.
This is it, folks. So I have 3 floating.
It's such a ridiculous format. Vintage is crazy.
I'll float.
Vintage without Force of Will is crazy.
I'll float 1 to do our Chaomancer.
Uh-oh. That is definitely not what I want to see on your board.
Hey, look
That
how high
card-
tide. Dang, I did it. Hey, look how he's the floating one. High Tide.
Uh-oh.
Dang. God.
Yes, High Tide stacks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Storm count 6. So. Yeah. 3.
Can your $50 standard deck do this?
No.
Huh?
I mean, I don't get infinite mana, but I have infinite storm count at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see. The resolution.
Grape shot.
Last got him. That'll teach you. I guess. I just need something to keep going forward, and unfortunately, a lot of this is just not it.
You guys having fun? You enjoying this? Do you have any ideas for a $50 vintage deck? I've got some great ones in mind. We just haven't built them yet. Let us know if you want to see more Magic matches. We've been playing a lot of Magic recently. Let us know if you just want us to play Weischwartz and nothing but Weischwartz and turn this into a Weischwartz channel. I mean, we won't do it, but...
So, float 1, snap, turns to my hand, untap 2. Thank you.
Help.
Nope.
You're digging.
Yep. So 2, still floating 2, Mind's Desire.
Oh.
I have infinite storm count, so this is all here, and I can cast any of it for this turn. For free. Dang. Gee Williker whiz. I'll blue sun for 0, targeting myself to draw 0 cards. I have done it. It's in my library. I have done it.
Oh my god, I'm so upset. I wanted my next turn to go off. It's not happening, though.
Nope. Dang, would you look at that?
Oh wow.
Oh wow, how could I guess that? Well look, an opt. I did it.
Wow. Opt. That's the MVP card right there.
Dang. Wow. Hey look, I picked up a ghostly flicker. I did it. I have generated infinite mana. And it's in my hand now.
So you have infinite mana, you have every card, you have...
But also, I'll target you for 9 million. Please draw 9 million cards.
Uh-oh!
Oh, dang!
Yo, look at the gas I had. And then I would have drawn
my
one.
Lord! Oh my god.
That's nasty.
Yeah, it is nasty.
That's nasty.
Unfortunately, that was like a more of a oops, I did it kind of thing.
Yes.
I didn't really have to work for that. So.
No, you really didn't. I've seen you struggle for it. That was not one of those games. I'm gonna go first.
I just love how our life totals never move.
That's what happens, man.
High quality Magic at its finest. Just look at Dredge.
I just find the concept of playing the highest form of Magic and trying to break it on such a tight budget,
right?
Ridiculous.
I really do want to make KCI because that deck was actually fun to pilot.
I want Infect.
Yeet! Hand to board.
Playing Infect in a budget format is how you lose your friends.
You better start packing in those terrors, man. Oh dang, G Willikers. I wonder if I'm going second. The answer's probably yes.
Yes. I'm keeping.
I'm going to mulligan.
Ooh.
I thought about being a risky boy. Nah, never pays off.
I'm doing pretty decent. Not my best starting hand, not my worst.
Not like turn 2 channel. Ah!
That was ridiculous, man. It's just a shame I only get one. Good. You're good.
Oh, jeez. My God, we need to build you a fast bond deck. 'Cause that deck is bonkers. Sure, this deck seems fine.
You ready?
Sure.
I played a forest. That's pretty broken.
Just don't turn 2 channel me, dog. Just don't do it. That's pretty good. If you would have had an Arbor Elf first in your hand, I would have played that instead.
Well, I didn't, so
Well,
stop judging me, Mom.
go for it. It plays like a boring blue control deck until surprise.
Well, this changes things.
Don't.
Just drew it, man. Guess who's losing? Same boys.
13.
I swear I shuffled.
Ah, I have a turn. I see.
Also, go
The disrespect.
ahead.
End of turn. I'm going to opt.
You're gonna opt?
Yes.
Go ahead. You opt to opt? Ooh, come on. Can you, with 2 mana, can you do it? No. That is the face of a man who cannot do it.
Shut
folks.
up. I'm trying.
He's gonna try, but he's not gonna make it.
Oh my god, I'm just dead on board. Hey, I want to take a look at your hand in front of the classroom.
Oh, you want to look at?
Cool.
You want to look at my forest?
Stormcast 1. Gosh darn it. Oh my god. This is
Now you're afraid.
This is the payback for all the times I clowned you off screen.
It was brutal.
Oh my lord. I should have kept that first hand.
It's okay. All you have to do is deal me 7 damage with your burn spells.
Yes. The combo deck will certainly do that.
You got a Tim in there?
Like, no matter what I do, you already... Well, you have 1 too many, but that's still 9 plus that. So I'm going to ground 0 on top of,
Yep.
like, 15, 16 damage. Like,
Yep. 17.
you shut your mouth. I guess...
Oh man, I gotta sneeze really bad.
Jesus.
And it's not coming. Help.
Really wished I would have had that in my hand.
It's the sneeze of victory.
You know how bonkers that would have been to draw that for turn? I would have made 6 mana off this card. Because then I would have bounced that and returned target those as well because of its effect. Would have made the 6, and I would have gotten it.
Woulda,
But
coulda,
no!
shoulda.
Ah, so close to greatness.
Let's check.
Gosh.
Another wild grip. You are dead, sir.
You want to know why you're not allowed channel EDH? That! Exactly that. Life total go burr.
So yeah, if you guys got some good ideas for $50 vintage decks, please let us know. If you just watch this as like a casual Magic fan and just had your mind blown by what a $50 deck can do, make sure to leave a like on this video. If you want the link for Bryce's OnlyFans account,
Sorry, home skillet. Refresh out.
and that's it. We'll see you guys next time.